Hey everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to everyone around the world. I'm Nahar Geva, the CEO and founder of Zeke Analytics. Every Thursday we're having a Q&A session, a live Q&A session here on our YouTube channel. If you're following me in the last three Q&A sessions, I've been streaming them while I'm traveling. I'm currently in Portugal. I'm in the last 2 days of my visit here in Portugal. We'll be back on Saturday home. And before we get started, let me explain you what's going on this Q&A session. So usually we started with summing up the latest news about eBay dropshipping, about eBay in general, eBay business in general. Then we move on to answer your questions. Every Thursday, as usually, I also do store review because I'm right now not on my office. I'm streaming here from an Airbnb apartment, so I'll not be doing store reviews, so you can keep it for the next Tuesday and Thursdays. Next week I'll be doing it in the next two sessions, so you have more time, so we can do more store reviews next week. I'm glad, guys, you all join. I want to first of all thank to all the people that come in here every week, twice a week. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it, and I'm so proud of you guys. You're taking your business serious. So because I'm walking right now, I'm sitting here on the sofa and the laptop is a bit far, I'll be answering your question, guys. I will be reading your questions through the mobile. So you feel free to write anything. This is why I'm here. I'm here to answer your questions. But before we get started, please let me know if you hear me well. This is the most important. If you hear me well, if you see me well, I want to know. Just write one in the chat if you hear me well. All right, I see Nabid Jaigir ask, hey, how are you, Nahar? I'm very good. Thank you for asking. I see we have here also Dolev say, I can't sell, I need help. All right, Dolev, so if you're watching this Q&A session right now through our live Q&A page, let me share this just right now with you guys. So watch, guys, this Q&A session from our Q&A live page, because under the page here, under the video, under the live, in this page, you have playlist to everything. I'll be directing you to those playlists about specific questions, right? I've collected all important videos regarding to any important questions you have, any matter, so I'll be directing you. So Dolev, about how to generate sales, we actually have a playlist on how to fix eBay slow sales, how to generate more sales quick. So all you need to do is to scroll down and look on the link I sent. I'll send it again. The playlist called, let me just give you the name of the playlist, Experiencing Slow Sales, Fix eBay Slow Sales. So just click on the video. There is 5-6 videos there will help you to solve this problem. All right, Chewy say we're hearing well. Ozier say we're hearing very well. Questions are start coming. Very good, guys. I'll be reading the questions from the mobile because the laptop is a bit far. I can't see what you write when I look to the screen. All right, so Uzier Mauji say, I am a UK-based dropshipper and I have been contacted by eBay saying that it is illegal as you cannot give third party any personal contact info given to you for someone else. I never heard about this. I don't know what the rules in the UK are selling in the United States. I never heard about it, but I do know, and guys, you probably also know that eBay usually not prefer retail drop shipping, but we're taking the risk. It's zero risk business. You know, we don't invest any money in, so we're taking the risk. We acting accordingly. So eBay will not find out we're doing retail dropshipping, and it generates a lot of profit, a lot of income to a lot of people, and it's business that basically you start from scratch. So you should focus on what brings you income and not focus on what just take you out of your target. And this is exactly the 20-80 rule, guys. So in general, anything you do, you need to put 80% of your time on the 20% that bring you and generate you traffic and sales. Okay, next questions. Raphael, Mr. I've been flagged. Should I start with a new store or focus trying to get unflagged? Raphael, I wouldn't spend too much time on getting unflagged. I just will adjust my method on this specific account, and I will create more accounts. So I will operate more than one. I will operate 2 to 3 accounts. I can tell you that out of my 9 accounts, 5 got flagged in the past, but eBay are flagging, unflagging dropshippers on a daily basis, on a monthly basis. So they have period of times it's hard to explain, but there are periods of times when suddenly they we call it the punishment. They put the punishment back, they take it back. So In these accounts, I'm just operating a different way. Usually this account, I list a bunch of products, a lot of products, thousands of products to this account. And to the unflagged account, I work on small quantity of products and very high quality products, okay? This is how I work with both. Okay, more questions here. More questions here. All right, more questions for you guys. Let me just go through the questions. Thank you, Gary. Good to see you here. Thank you very much. By the way, Gary, I want to say, Gary, guys, if you don't know Gary Shavers, he's been with me on the first, I think, on the second one-on-one eBay consulting session I do every Saturday on YouTube. And he just shared his success with us on the Facebook group yesterday. Beautiful to see your progress, Gary. I'm proud of you. Keep the hard work. All right, let's move on. So, another question here from Nico. Nico, do you even try and list an item if other sellers can offer faster shipping times? Absolutely, yes. You can't be better in every aspect. You should try to be better at least in 3 aspects. But if you have a very strong store, very strong sell-through rate, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You can even have a higher price or a longer shipping, but you'll still get the sales. So it's all about looking on the whole picture. Competition, how many people selling the same product, your seller level, how many sales and sell-through rate you have in your store, how good the price you have. So you always have to see the full picture and understand where you're standing as a seller, and based on that take decision. Let's move on. Let's move on to more questions, guys. All right. Actually, I really like the way this session is going here. Very nice background that we got here in this apartment. Actually, I need to arrange something like this, I think, in my own office. It looks very good. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, Salah Hadin. My listings was removed, prescription devices policy. I guess something related to the product. I never heard about a prescription devices policy. You can definitely just Google it, see what it means, and don't sell this product anymore. I would also always suggest you, when you guys get any violation, any listings removed, do not assume that if if you have other listings that haven't yet removed from the same category, it will not get removed, okay? You have to always take medicine before you get the disease. So always you need to, if you got one time any violation and listings removed, make sure you remove by yourself any other similar products you have in your store, and not just remove it, not just end the listings, also remove it from ended listings. Super important. Let's move on. Or is that all right? I call the GDPR. Yeah, I know what is the GDPR. Absolutely. All right. Mike Ovadia, how you doing, Mike? I still find it hard to find other eBay stores and snipe. Any suggestions? Oh, absolutely, yes. Let me share with you a video. I just made a video last week. 1 second. I just released a video last week. Okay, it's a very powerful video. It's a video that teaches you guys how to utilize the eBay product research tool in Zeke Analytics. The Zeke product research tools can actually help you find plenty of dropshippers, and I made a video how to do it. So guys, if you're all struggling finding dropshippers, the video I'm going to share with you right now is a life-changing, okay? It's going to make all your product research very quick, very, very simple, okay? So I'm going to copy this. Understand each feature. This link right now. I'm going to go back to the chat. 1 second. Now I'm going to tag you. I'll get back to the laptop. 1 second. So Mike, I'm going to tag you right now, Mike. So let me just tag you, because guys, I tagged you, I shared the link, and I shared it in the chat. Guys, this link, okay, that I just shared in the chat is to a very powerful video on how to utilize the Zeke product research tool. You have to watch it. Every Zeke member have to watch it. It will help you so much. Mike, please take a look. Believe me, all your questions will be answered there, and you'll have a method to find dropshippers very quick. All right. I'll go back to the question, guys. Gold Claim Explorer LLC. How do I create second? Do I need a second PayPal? So how do I get a second PayPal? I always suggest work with partners or work with family members' information, friends you can trust, who don't have a problem to give you their PayPal account, eBay account, etc. This is what I do with most of my accounts. I have 3 partners, so we have generally 4 accounts. Sorry, we are 3 in total. So we have 3 accounts on our names. Then I have on family members, my wife, and they have from their family members, and we try to keep it as close a relation as possible. All right. Another questions here from Uzer, but I'm making a lot of sales and want eBay realize, so I should continue. Of course, you should absolutely continue. Yes, absolutely continue. Regarding any other things like the GDPR, I would definitely check it with the lawyer. But anything related to eBay policies, don't worry, continue. And what I suggest is always to create more eBay accounts, so you'll always be on the safe side. If something happens to this account, you have more. Now, Uzair, I want to ask you, are you a Zeke Analytics user, member? Do you use Zeke Analytics? If yes, please say yes in the chat. And guys, by the way, I want to ask how many of you right now watching this Q&A session for the first time? If you're watching it for the first time, write 1 in the chat. If you're already here for a couple of times, for the second time, write 2. Thank you very much, guys. I want to get to know you better, to understand who is here better. It's very helpful for me. All right, more questions. Let me get back to other questions here. All right, Jose Ortiz. Hola, Jose Ortiz. Let me answer your question. So for me, as a beginner, do you recommend to use 2 or more suppliers in one eBay account, or you use 1 supplier by eBay account? You can definitely combine suppliers. I would suggest, if you already combine suppliers, so at least there will be suppliers for the shipping from the same place, so United States suppliers to 1 account. If you want to have an international dropshipping account, you dropship from AliExpress, you can combine it with the other suppliers, but I always recommend to keep it organized, to keep it in other account, but doesn't mean you can't combine it. You can also combine it, all right? More questions. I hope this, Jose, was helpful for you. Okay, Gold Clam Explorer, your volume is a little low. Can you turn it up a bit? Let me try to fix the volume here, guys. Let me try to fix the volume. How do you hear me now? Is better now? Now you should hear me much better, guys. I was increasing it a little bit. Okay. All right. Another question is coming here in Hebrew. Ido Dijkman. Yes, you can ask in Hebrew. I will translate to English. No problem. All right. So, I'm new in Zeke. All right. I'm new in Zeke now. 1 second. I'm new in Zeke. Can you show me how to find winning products live? Hello, Levchuk, my son, come to visit me. Come, sit with me. Sit with me. You're washing your teeth? אתה מצחצח שיניים חמוד? Okay, people are here watching and we're helping them to learn how to sell on eBay. All right, guys, my son coming with us. He will be joining me for the live. So, all right, Lev, next questions from Ido. So, Ido, I can't right now share my screen. I'm not in my office. Usually I do it. So if you will come next week on Tuesday and Thursday, I'll do it again, all right? I'll be sharing the screen and give you example. Meanwhile, I suggest you to go and watch, if you watch the live on the Q&A page, down the page, you have a playlist for how to find winning products. If some of the Zeke members are watching us right now, so please share the link of this playlist in the chat, guys. Let's move on to the next questions. Chewy, any videos for training and hiring VAs? Yes, Chewy, I have there is one video I made, which is 1 second left. Don't get back to the computer. I have one video which is about how to get to $1,000 sales a day business plan. Okay, this video is a video where I teach also about how to hire process, a virtual assistant hiring process. So watch it, all right? Let me see if I can share it with you right now. I can find it with you right now. It's in the playlist of 1 second. Here it is. I'm going to share with you this video right now. It's how to make $1,000 a day on eBay dropshipping, eBay business plan. So let me share it here with you. 1 second. All right. So I shared it right now to the chat, Chewy. Okay. Right now, share it to the chat. Please check it out. All right. Bye, Levchuk. So sweet, he gave me a kiss. Bye, Motek. All right. More questions, more questions, more questions. What are the best way to protect Vero? Oh, sorry. I will get to you once to your questions, Moy. 1 second. Kaylee Walker, hi Nara. Should any account get suspended in some moment? Normally, no. It's rare. Depends on your country location. If you're a US seller, UK seller, it's rare. But I would say, if you build a business, put a lot of effort, so it's always better to have more. It doesn't matter if you're a drop shipper, if you're an FBA seller on Amazon. When you're selling on other platform, you're always in the risk of other platform. You have to remember this. So you always have to eliminate this risk, okay? Doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, but you have to be aware of the risks, like any business. All right, Kayla, I hope this was helpful. Viraj Parzana, my Amazon Prime account was locked. What will happen to my orders? The orders either already shipped or will get canceled. This is what's happening. Okay, more question. Ido, again, regarding your question, I will show you live how to do it. By the way, Ido, you can watch also the live Q&A session that was in the last 3 weeks. We've been doing this demonstration as well on Tuesday, so you can watch the live recording. And I'll be doing you this example as well once I'll get in the office next week. So come to the Q&A session next week on Tuesday and Thursday, right? Perfect. Okay, now I'm in your question, Moico. What is the best way to protect Vero for AliExpress items? I've been hit by Vero multiple times, even though I checked with Zeke. Listers, Vero list, thank you. Yeah, it's hard to be 100% sure. You can either on top of the list of Zeke and the list of the lister, you can also build your own list and try to improve, but there is no other way to eliminate it. What you can do is try to avoid replicas and some risky products, that's all. All right, next questions from Salah. My contact lenses listings was removed by eBay. The reason is prescription device policy. Okay, prescription. Okay, you're not allowed to sell lenses. Don't sell this product. That's all, because this probably need to come with a prescription from doctor. Ayub, hey Nahar, what is the best way to scale a new account when you already have another one? Thank you. Same way. You start with few traffic products, competitor research, sniping sellers, and you start to build sales, and then you start to do also niche research, and the same way like you start with your first one, no different ways. Now, because you're already selling and you already have one account, so what you can do is you can definitely take a few of your winning products from your old account and put in the new accounts to boost it, okay? More question. Now, will you continue with these one-on-one sessions? And if so, what is the youngest age allowed to participate? There is no age. The last guy was 17 years old. I mean, I don't have a problem if you're even 15 years old, I don't have a problem. If your dream is to build your online business when you're 15 years old, I actually support this idea. I actually don't know what is my risk as a company to do such a thing with 15 years old. Maybe if you are under 17 and we need permission of your parents, then you can get permission of your parents, no problem. But for me, there is no problem. Any age, you are welcome. All right. Rafael Misra, just following up on the question I asked earlier, should my account be Stealth's account or can it be connected through the same software PayPal name? I would suggest not Stealth, because Stealth it's fake information. Use family member, friends information, but yes, not connected, not linked. Is more safe and is better, okay? Ido, I answer your question, and I'll be answering. Gary Shower say Idor Dickman for the first time. Princetica Demau for the first time. Orit for the second time. Aaron Brook for the first time. Gold Claim Explorer for the fourth time. Jose 2 times. Nice, guys. Thank you so much for coming here, guys. I'll do my best. I do my best to answer all your questions and to deliver you value. And if you can get live answers on very important questions, of course, why you shouldn't come, right? Uzier, you should definitely check with a lawyer. This is the best way. Call to a lawyer, all right? Because I'm not sure it's against the law because you're not sharing your information with someone else. Imagine right now for the example, okay, I'll give you another example. You're selling product online and you use the shipping company. You give your information to the shipping company. The thing is, the shipping company, the supplier, they all are GDPR compliant, and this is completely fine. You understand? They give you permission to use their shipping address. So I don't think it's a problem, right? Motivator is this category. Video games on our risk. Video games and Amazon. I don't know. I never sold video games, but so I cannot tell you from my own experience. I see people are still doing it, so I shouldn't believe there is any problem. Maybe if you sell branded products and very serious product, right? Hello, Chuk. Ish New. How can I become a member of Zeke Analytics? Very simple. Ish New. I'm sharing with you a link right now. We have currently 50% off for the first month. There is a link. I shared you in the chat. You go. There is a big button. Get started now, 50% off for your first month. Just click it and get started. Other than this, you can just go to Google, write zekeanalytics.com and just join right now, all right? All right. Kai Gonzalez, I love your son, super cute. Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Amen Jabber, hello Nahab. What is the best way to start automate my selling after starting this for 3 months? You want to automate your selling? What do you mean? Try to be more specific. The best way is either to hire virtual assistants, use automating softwares for ordering, etc. This is usually what you can do in order to automate your business. So remember, virtual assistants and auto ordering software. Definitely yes, Ido, write me in Facebook. All right, Gold Claim Explorers, many concerns everywhere about Amazon and getting suspended. Should I invest into wholesale to be or other wholesale suppliers? Any recommendations? I would say yes, there is issues with Amazon, so I would say work with Walmart, Home Depot. There is no issues with them. Walmart, Home Depot, and other like Lowe's, Sears, Kmart, Sam's Clubs, and many others like this. And AliExpress is also great, but currently right now there are some delays with the shipping from China, so I wouldn't start like this, but I will definitely get back to AliExpress very soon. Even though right now many dropshippers from AliExpress still selling and making money, and they just handle the shipping and customer service and solving their problems. So it's still very profitable to dropship from AliExpress. Jose Ortiz, how can I recognize rare items? Very simple. You can use the Zeke Booster, Chrome extension, a lister, and you can just try to be aware to branded products. Sometimes it looks very branded. Check it out, etc. Stuff like this. Asaf Peretz, have you heard the new eBay policy about July 20th? No, I haven't heard yet. Farad Qureshi, how can we eliminate the risk of suspension? There is a video I made about how to eliminate the risk of suspension. There is actually a playlist. Let me share with you the playlist. The playlist is, one second, I'm sharing you the link right now. 1 second, guys. 1 second. So here is a playlist with 2 videos. Let me right now just tag you. One second, guys. So I just shared link right now. So the link that I just shared right now is to a playlist on how to avoid suspensions, all right? Perfect. 1 second. Hey, there is someone in the door, Christina. Okay, there is someone knocking the door. It's probably about the hot water. So it's okay now? Yeah, sure, no problem, but they have to be quiet because I'm in the middle of the session. All right, so 1 second, guys. Uzair say, can 11 years old can join? If you have a permission from your parents, I don't have a problem about it. All right, Kelly Walker. If my account name is under 18 years old person, is it a risk? What do you recommend? PayPal not allowed accounts under 18 years old, so you shouldn't have it at all. All right, let's move on with the questions. Very, very good, Uzair, that you're 11 years old and you're successful. I'm proud of you. There is no problem about age, okay? All age are welcome. If you're under 18, we just need permission for your parents. You can contact me on private later on. It will be interesting actually to interview you, my friend. Just 11 years old, already successful. You should be proud of yourself. All right. What is the best for drop shipping? Amazon normal account, Amazon Prime. I would suggest for US suppliers Walmart, Home Depot, and international Chinese suppliers AliExpress. Then after those, Amazon. All right, Mike Ovadia, how much benefit is it to spend time on the title? It's very important, of course, but you shouldn't spend too much time. You should optimize your title smartly, all right? Come with Papa. All right, let's move on. Ido asked about the live on Tuesday. No, the live on Tuesday it's in 5 o'clock EU time, 5 o'clock Israel time, 4 o'clock Central Europe time. Okay, Ayub, what's the maximum number of eBay that you should create under my own name information? You can create 10 accounts. There is no limit. You can have as many as you want. You just have to take in consideration there is more risk when you have multiple accounts on your name, because if one account fail and make a problem, all your account will get suspended, all right? Let's move on. All right, Asaf. All right, Asaf. Yeah, I heard about the new policy in the 20th of July. Yeah, maybe no more Blucher Express. It's possible. It's possible. This is one of the reasons I'm not supporting Amazon already for a long time, guys. As you know, in the 20th of July, eBay will update their shipping policies, and they will not accept some of the shipping companies anymore. It may be that Blucher Express will not be supported. We don't know yet, but this is why for a long time already I'm not supporting Amazon as suppliers. Not only because of this reason, but for many other reasons as well. All right, let's move on. No problem, Uzier. A.M. Barek, you skip my question, so ask again and I can see it because I couldn't find it. All right, M. Barek, Nahar, I'm following you for a couple of weeks now. I did my eBay account following your training, but for now I will need some assistance now to start selling and using Zeke. Please, I need a sub. Tell me which exact help you need. I will try to help you out. Send me message on Facebook, Uzier. Guys, let me see how much we are here in this Q&A session. 1 second. 1 second, guys. All right, we have time. We're only 28 minutes, at least another 10 minutes. All right, Lev, you're coming to helping me in the Q&A session? Yes, you want to help me? All right, come. All right, guys, more questions. Okay, is there a cashback point cards? A cashback point cards for Amazon purchase like American Express? I heard Penny uses it successfully. It makes 30K. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you can definitely use it, and but you need to be to have a US. You need to be from the United States. Otherwise, you can't do it. You need to have either a company in the United States with a lot of history, or you need to have a social security. I think now you need to have a social security number. So definitely yes. All right, let's move on. So today I'm here in this Q&A session from Kaish with my son Lev. He's helping me today. Lev, thank you very much for coming and helping me in this Q&A session. Let's answer the questions of the people who are watching. Let's look here, Lev. All right, so another questions from Yordis Madirga. I have an eBay store with 200 listings and $3,000. I also have Zeke Analytics. Can you help me increase my sales? Yordis, you just have to find winning products. That's all. Okay. So yeah, Yes, live here, נכון, live פה. So let me send you now a playlist of videos that will help you very much. אתה רואה? live פה. Let me send you the video. One second. Here it is. So I'm going to send you the video. I'm going to send you two playlists. So first playlist, guys, 1 second, is about finding products. Okay? Let me show you. נכון. Second video is finding products. First video is finding products. Second video, 1 second. Let me give you the second video. Second video is about fix slow sales on eBay. It's playlist, sorry. So watch these two playlists. 1 second. Here it is. So this is increase sales video. All right, two playlists I put you, one for finding products, one to how to increase sales. Watch it will help you a lot. All right, let's move on with more questions. Aim and say, oh Dan, I'm British in the UK, so I can't. You probably also have American Express in the UK. Absolutely, yes. From the UK they have as well. I just thought you're selling on the United States. On the UK they have as well, and they can do it. Let's look together, right? All right, what is the best listing tool? What do you use? I use many of them. They're all good. Don't worry about it. Just do your homework. You can post in the group. Ask the same questions. Go to the Zeke Facebook group. There is link below this video. Go to the Zeke Facebook group. Join the Facebook group and ask the same questions. There, people will give you their opinion. I think it's the best and most honest way to see what people in the group are saying. Guys, more questions. We have at least another 30 minutes. Another 30 minutes. Another 10 minutes for questions. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm here to help you in any way. Please. Ayub say, is Zeke planning to make listing feature? Yes. Yes, it's true. תראה. אוי, הנה. All right, more questions, guys. No, we're not planning to do listing features, guys. Okay? We're not planning to do listings features now, and I don't think also in the future. The listers are doing listings. We're doing product research. This is our expertise. We have all the solutions for product research you need in Zeke, for manual dropshipping, for bulk, for anything you need, So you just have to consume the information, the free knowledge we give you in Zeke Analytics, and do your work. Let's move on. All right. Moe CO, how do you track AliExpress items on eBay when shipped by AliExpress standard Canayo? So I usually use the 17tracking.com. אוקיי, לב שוק, בבקשה תזוז, אוקיי? אתה רוצה, אתה יכול לשבת איתי בשקט, אבל ככה זה מפריע לאבא, אוקיי? Alright. So I use the 17tracking.com and I just paste the AliExpress standard shipping. Most of the time it's fine, the original company that ship the products. If not, I just provide it to eBay as it is. It's alright, it's not the end of the world. As long as you just sell cheap products, not expensive product, with this type of shipping tracking numbers, there is no problem at all. Okay, let's move on. Thank you very much, guys. It does say yes, but there is webinars in Hebrew. Absolutely yes. There is also a Zeke Analytics Hebrew channel. You can watch their videos in Hebrew. There are trainings in Hebrew. There is a lot of information in Hebrew, and there is also a course in Hebrew. Nabil Khan, Dear Nahar, any few examples of successful story who earned or earning on dropshipping model? Absolutely yes. One of the first international Zeke Analytics users. His name Gonzalo. He's from Portugal actually, and he's selling on eBay UK. He's one of the first users. He's today running multiple stores, generating very high profit. And he got started with me 3 years ago. He just got started when Zeke just got started, and he's doing very, very well today. And there are plenty of people. Someone else asked about Pini. Pini, it's another very big seller who's selling very good. There are plenty of people who are making very big income drop shipping on eBay, but I can tell you one thing, the people that make like big money, I'm talking about 20, 30, $40,000 a month, are working with multiple eBay accounts. Yes, it's true. It's true. לבצ'וק, לך לאמא, אבא צריך לסיים את הלייב. Alright. Alright. So Nabil, I hope this was a good example. Gold Claim Explorer, how do I avoid Walmart taxes? Should I be able to profit more by not paying USA Walmart taxes? Yes, you can have tax exempt Walmart account. Okay? And this is what you do. You can buy tax exempt Walmart account or create tax exemptions for your company in the United States. This is two options you have. Einar Bertkovich say, what additional tools or extensions are necessary or good for Zeke? Usually when you do drop shipping on eBay, you need a lister, repricer, and a product research tool. Zeke is the product research tool, so you need repricer and lister. Alright? לבצ'וק, מתוק, לך לאבא, לך לאמא, okay? Christina, can you please come and take it? Thank you very much. From the other side. Alright guys. How much does VA cost and what's the lowest amount that drop shippers paying VAs? It's usually $2.5 per hour. I don't know lower than this. I think this is the lowest. Okay guys? Okay, more questions. בואו לבצ'וק מתוק. לך עם אמא. Alright. Okay. More questions. Alright, from Mega Sargent. Buy two and get 15% off offer on my item. Will it get dedicated automatically when customers check out from eBay? Yes, it's absolutely get dedicated automatically. Ido say, what is a repricer? Repricer is keeping the prices changes between your suppliers to eBay. Very important. Last Bog say, who can remove a negative feedback? I would say there is Ilya Rosman, he's doing negative feedback removals, but I would say just go to the Facebook group of Zeke and ask for help. People will help you with this case, alright? Uzier Nahar, please tell me how to contact you. You can contact me on the Facebook group, on my Facebook profile. Salah Hadid, my customer didn't give the full address and he's from Israel. Should I ship it with the address that he gave me? No, you should contact him, ask for the full address. If he's not answering, you cancel the order for the reason buyer provide wrong shipping address. Okay, you don't ship if there is a wrong address or missing parts of the address, right? Nabil can say, how can I start earning via dropshipping and from which amount we need to start in the beginning? We have a free eBay dropshipping course, guys. Let me share with you the link. Okay, 1 second. We have a free eBay dropshipping course. You just get to watch it and you have the answers for all these things. You can start with nothing. So let me just share with you link in the chat for the free eBay dropshipping course. Okay, how to add trust badge to pics or tools. There is one free software called Canva. You can use Canva to add. Adiro Dante say, what can I do if eBay blocked me and chat is the only access? But they answer generically. Adira, you open more accounts if you don't have any other way to release your account. I don't know another way. I don't also understand your questions quietly. If you can ask it again, it will help a lot. Ido asks, it is illegal to remove negative feedbacks? Yes, it is. It is done in a legal way, of course. There is a lot of ways to do it in a legal way. Kind of manipulate eBay customer service agent or use the rules which are inside the policies which most of the people don't know. So yeah, it's done completely legally, of course. I fully suggest the free eBay dropshipping course. Oh, thank you very much, Ozir. If you don't have a Facebook, I don't know how can you contact me if you don't have a Facebook. You can come to the live chat support of Zeke, send message in the live chat support of Zeke. ask for contacting with me, and I'll come to the chat to talk with you, right? Yeah, as you can see here, my son is climbing on me and jumping here all around. So this is how it is to be a full-time papa, to travel right now in Portugal and to make this live Q&A session while your son is still awake. But I still love it, to be honest with you, with all this that is jumping here with us. I still love it and enjoy it, and I'm very happy you guys had the chance to meet my son as well. Okay, last question, guys, before we finish this live. Mega Serge say, when I released my item when I listed my items, all my listings view history was come to 0. I had more 150 views. Yes, you shouldn't release. You should have good till cancel listings, GTC, good till cancels, and you will have all the time everything. You will don't need to release it. All right. All right, guys. It was a pleasure for me to be here today. Guys, Levchuk, we are saying right now bye bye to everyone. אומרים לכולם ביי ביי. אתה רוצה להגיד להם ביי ביי? כן. אוקיי, בוא. Come with me. Come with me. All right.
Bye bye.
All right. So guys, thank you so much. It was a pleasure to be here today. I hope I answered most of the questions. I'm sorry if I'm not fast enough to answer all your questions. I want to again thank you. I'll see you in the next Q&A session. And my son also want to tell you bye bye, guys. לב, אתה רוצה להגיד להם ביי ביי?
כן.
תגיד להם. תגיד להם. ביי ביי. תגיד להם ביי ביי. תגיד להם ביי ביי.
Bye bye.
Ciao guys, thank you very much. See you in the next Q&A session.
Ciao. Ciao.
Nice.